Let's talk about the blood moons of Lilith, shall we?
Not while I got my penis and not while a nigga still young. I don't know my soul, ooh, but the nigga on his mind. Whoa, all you hoes have owed me. Y'all spell goddamn time, huh? GB with that pump, GG with that pump, see me with that pump. BB do it, trouble with a drum. Shy, baby, come no, couple bucks. Shy.
Greetings, everybody. I hope everyone is having a wonderful month. As we know, the 31st is coming up tomorrow, and today I'm going to be making two videos. This video on the blood moons and the power behind the blood moons, of which Lilith has revealed to me last night in a vocation with her. Also, I'm going to be doing a video with my partner Damon Draga as we show off our beautiful Belial pendants that we have consecrated now. And tomorrow night we'll be going to his graveyard, which he does all of his necromantic work in, and these spirits will empower the pendants also with Belial's energy. And you're probably wondering, well, why are you mixing necromancy with Belial? Because Belial is the earth, and Belial governs over all things on the earth, which is also the dead. So do not get it mistaken. Belial does and is necromantic, okay? Very heavily works with the spirits of the dead. But anyways, let's get straight to Lilith and her blood moons. So as we know, what the blood moon is, the lunar eclipse, okay? If you don't know what a lunar eclipse is, do some research and figure it out. However, I was like, as soon as I invoked Lilith, okay, I wasn't expecting her to come full force explaining to me this, because this wasn't even something I really wanted to know, but she was eager to explain this to me. The blood moons, the reason why they're so important is they are portals for the spirits who have advanced enough and have gathered enough energy to escape the soul system. Okay, if you don't know, and you know, a lot of ancient mythology does teach this, the planetary energies, the spheres of the energies, are actually ways of souls to descend and to ascend, okay, through incarnation, reincarnation, reincarnation, and then we get incarnated back here. And you know, you hear a lot of people say, you know, after you die and you go to the light, it's actually returning to the sun, and then you come back into the earth. Okay, that I agree with. But Lilith is telling me, for her magician kin and the bloodline of Cain, when you are working on your shadow, when you're working on your daemon, when you learn vampirism and you're gaining all of this energy and power, so when you die you still exist on the, you know, so you still exist in the spirit realm. We all know that we do exist in the spirit realm, but we're building upon that so we can become more powerful. But why? You know, but why? I can't speak for everybody, and I don't know what all you want, but I know what I want, and I want to get off this soul system. I really do. And a lot of this work that we do is so we can gain enough knowledge and find out how the fuck do we stop incarnating on earth. How, you know, yes, you evolve until you become an ascended master, or there are other cheat codes, and Lilith is showing me that the blood moon is a cheat code. This is how this works. Okay. If you die, let's say I die today, and I have developed enough power on the other side, I have developed enough energy. So if there is a blood moon within the 30 days that after I die, I will be able to shoot up into the blood moon and pass through the blood moon and get out of the system through Lilith. Okay, so Lilith is the one that you go through to get out. Now, if she agrees to this, you know, you have to prove yourself, and you have to not even prove yourself, you have to show that you have obtained enough power to get the fuck out of here. And that's where the vampirism, that's where the work comes in. You're not just trying to work here, you're trying to work on your energetic body, on your daemon, on your shadow, on your you know, your true will. And what is your true will? If your true will is to stop incarnating and to get off and get out of the solar system, maybe perhaps to go into another solar system and start incarnating back and doing something on another, I don't, no fucking clue. I don't know. I don't know what's on the other side of Lilith's blood moon. That's one thing I cannot fucking say. It's like taking a risk. But you got to trust it. And if you know, but this is what she's showing me. And now, let's say there is no blood moon after you die. Well, that's where you staying on this realm as an entity, as a demon, as a poltergeist, as a spirit, whatever, gathering enough energy, feeding off the living until that blood moon comes. You know, obviously you'll be working with Lilith for Lilith, doing stuff, working with other black magicians, guiding them as you're gaining enough power so when the blood moon comes you can go through. Now, I don't know if it has to be a full blood moon or like a full eclipse or a partial eclipse. I don't know that. I'm just starting to learn all about this. Now, she also showed me the power of when the planets align. We had one in July or June. We had like 5 planets align. The next alignment is 2080. I think 2080 or 24. Actually, I think it's 2480. It's a long time from now. And when those planets align, that is when a fucking huge amount of power comes through into our realm, or an energy, or like a certain type of entity can come in and can leave. That is also an access, a way out of when those planets leave. It's like you're bypassing, like that's like your way out. If you're like, let's say you're trapped here and you're I don't know, I can't explain this properly, I don't think, but all I know is it is a way out and way in for a massive amount of energy. So when you see these blood moons, know that there are entities that are leaving this realm when you see a blood moon. It is a massive amount of energy that leaves. Do they come into from that portal? I don't know. I don't know enough yet to do it. But she's telling me, you know, the importance of when we meditate with Lilith and we see the blood moon, we're actually making a connection with our subconscious to connect with that blood moon. So when we do pass, we'll already know what to do on the conscious level of our subconscious, blah, 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 blah. So always connect with the blood moons when you work with Lilith. It is a portal. Now, she also wanted me to say something. So my hands are really hot right now, like they're throbbing, because the moon itself is one force. And now a lot of people say it's a satellite, it's this, and you only see one side of the moon, right? But when the earth and the sun come in and create the blood moon, it creates a portal. Okay, Lilith does this. Lilith is the portal. Lilith is the portal, the fucking way out. The way in, the way out. That is what I've been shown. So start meditating with Lilith on with blood moons. When there are blood moons, connect with that blood moon and envision yourself exiting this realm. Like I said, I don't know what everybody wants, what their end goal is, if they want to stay on this earth and rule and do all this stuff, or if they're trying to get out, you know. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what experiences you've had with Lilith, and if she's shown you this. you know, calling, I do love Demetrius's Lilith, Legion of Lilith's work. My friend Demetrius's stuff with Lilith, and the way that you can call Lilith. You know, Lilith has four aspects of herself, I guess you could say. Lilith Kurvana, Lilith Ama, Lilith fuck, I forget the other two. But Lilith Ama is like Lilith altogether, mother aspect of Lilith. Lilith Ha, Lilith Ama, Ha, Lilith Ama. Lilith Kurvana is her like fierce fighting mode of like, you know, if you need to get something done with a lot of anger, you'd call upon Lilith Kurvana. But anyways, there are 4 or maybe more, well, there are more aspects of Lilith, but the ones that I use heavily is Ha, Lilith Ama, and Ha, Lilith Kurvana. Lilith also goes all the way back to Lamastu, to the Sumerian connection. All of the gods are all connected back to the Anunnaki, okay? The Anunnaki, the aliens, okay? And over time, humanity has just changed the culture and changed the shape of their faces, the gods' faces. But if you bring it all back, it goes all the way back to Sumerian, Mesopotamian, okay, fucking the Anunnaki, the Nephilim, the fallen ones. So I think I got most of that in. Tonight, Belial. Tonight, me and my partner will be talking about our Belial pendants, and we will be making more pendants. We're gonna have two-sided, like Lilith and Belial on one side, two sides on one pendant, and doing monthly rituals. So if you guys want, if you want a personalized wood carving pendant, that we will do a ritual for you. Also hit us up. Find me on Instagram and hit me on the messages on Instagram, or on Facebook, or my email. Even though email is kind of annoying because I have so much emails, just try to find me on Instagram and send me a message on Instagram. It's the easiest way. But later tonight, we will show you guys our Belial's pendants. They came out so beautiful. And if you want us to custom make you one, we will. We have the link. It does not take too long to create them, and they're masterpieces. What else? Is that it? I think that's it. So I'm gonna go put my black veil back on, and I will see you guys later tonight.
Hey, y'all still on roll. Bitch, just leave me alone. These hoes do the most. Not me, bitch, I don't. This bitch sexual roll. No, you fucking won't. You can't sell your soul. You ain't fucking trolls. I don't know my soul. Ooh, but the nigga on his mind. Whoa, all you hoes have owed me. Y'all spoke goddamn time. Huh? He be with that.